इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मदिन व बारिक सल्लिम व सल्लि अलैहि. Dear colleagues, this is OPS scan for anomaly. I have already told you about the normal measurement of biparietal diameter and head circumference. So this is fetal skull, and as I have told you that these black structure, hypoechoic structures, or these are thalami, and if we move, these are making arrowhead, and if we move toward the arrowhead, we can scan the posterior fossa, posterior cranial fossa, and this one we can appreciate. Now I am in the posterior cranial fossa. These are the cerebellum, cerebellar hemisphere one, and other is this one. So this cerebellum is like a apple. ये सेब की तरह होते हैं और डम्बल शेप्ड होते हैं. So these are like the dumbbell shaped, and posterior to the cerebellum, this black area, is cerebellar hemisphere. This is the cisterna magna, which is lying posterior to the cerebellar hemisphere. This is potentially a subarachnoid space in which CSF can accumulate. So this is the CSF filled subarachnoid space lying posterior to the cerebellar hemisphere. This should be less than 10 millimeter in size. So we measure it from inner margin to the inner margin. So here we can see that this is 5 millimeter. So this is normal. So cerebellar hemisphere, and in between the cerebellar hemisphere, this is the cerebellar vermis. So this is the midline structure which is lying between the two cerebellar hemisphere. So these are and here just posterior ventricle, which is fourth ventricle, is lying, but here this is hardly appreciable until it is dilated. So we have now seen the posterior fossa structures, and this white is the line, a white bony structure is the occipital bone. So this was about the posterior cerebellar hemisphere. Whenever I come across the anomalic baby, anomalic fetus, I will also gradually tell you about this. So whenever we look for the fetal anomaly, and if we want to have a quick view, we should first see the cavum septum pellucidum, which is anterior to the thalami, cisterna magna, which is posterior to the cerebellar hemisphere, and ventricles. This one is the ventricles. This is the lateral ventricles, and then we should also measure from the inner margin to the inner margin at the area of just posterior to the choroid plexus. and from inner margin to inner margin. As you can see that it is 8.1 millimeter, so it is also within normal range. Upper limit is 10 millimeter. So these are the normal quick view of the fetal brain. And if we closely observe this white line which is passing through the brain in the midline, this is falx cerebri. This is the falx cerebri. This is the dura mater, layer of the dura mater called the falx cerebri. And if we closely observe, here we can see the lines in the cerebellar hemisphere. This curvilinear line, echogenic lines are present. These are the folia of the cerebellar hemisphere. So this was the normal quick view of the fetal skull, which has, if these are normal, then almost the fetal brain is normal. So this was all about the cerebellar hemisphere, ventricles and cavum septum pellucidum, and inshallah I will tell you further about the fetal skull. Thank you very much.